What if I told you someone made $48 million using just 3 words? You'd probably say, that sounds impossible. But it's absolutely true. Dart Eric Butterworth did it. And the moment I read his story, it reminded me of a profound teaching I learned from the legendary Professor Helio, a teaching that has changed my life and the lives of many others. These aren't magic words. They're not complicated spells or affirmations you have to repeat 100 times. They are simple, but so powerful. The words are, I have, I am, I thank. And if you understand how to use these words, not just say them, but live them, your reality will begin to shift in ways that will feel miraculous. Let me explain exactly how this works, and how these words helped me make over $60,000 when I was still a teenager. Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to Power of Thought, a place where we explore the divine connection between your mind, your spirit, and your reality. Today's topic is something I hold very close to my heart. You see, I used to believe that creating success required struggle, hard logic, and sacrifice. But the more I lived and the more I learned, I discovered something very different. The truth is, your thoughts, your words, and your inner emotions shape your outer life. Not just in theory, in reality. And today, I want to walk you through how 3 simple words can help you attract anything into your life: money, love, health, joy, if you use them the right way. Let's dive into the power of I have, I am, I thank. 1. I have, the energy of ownership. When you say, I have, you're doing something most people never do. You are declaring that something already belongs to you, in the present moment. You're not begging. You're not hoping. You're not saying, I want. You're saying, it is mine, already. This shifts your entire energetic vibration. It tells your subconscious mind to stop seeking and start acting as if. And when you do that, your subconscious starts working like a GPS, guiding you to take actions, meet people, and make decisions that bring you toward the thing you already believe you own. You stop looking at your goals like distant dreams. You start living them as your identity. 2. I am, the power of identity. I am is perhaps the most sacred phrase in all spiritual teachings. It's the phrase God used to describe himself. I am that I am. When you say I am, you are not just describing yourself. You are defining your being. I am successful. I am abundant. I am loved. I am healed. These aren't just sentences. They are blueprints your subconscious follows. Because your brain will always try to prove you right. So if you keep saying, I am a failure, guess what? Your mind will look for ways to confirm that. But if you say, I am confident, I am capable, your brain begins to act as if it's true, even before you consciously believe it. Eventually, it becomes your truth. 3. I thank, the frequency of gratitude. Now, this one is key. Gratitude is the emotional frequency of receivership. When you say, I thank, and you mean it, you align yourself with the energy of someone who has already received the blessing. And that's the exact state where miracles unfold. Science has shown that the heart emits an electromagnetic field that shifts when you're feeling grateful. Gratitude literally changes your magnetic frequency, which means you become a magnet for more of what you're thankful for. Gratitude closes the loop between belief and reality. Let me tell you a personal story. When I was 16 or 17, I wanted a car. not just any car, a very specific one. I didn't know about manifestation. I hadn't read books. I had never watched videos like this. But I did something that now looking back was pure manifestation. I took out a notebook and started drawing the car, its shape, its wheels, even the little stickers I imagined on the back. It was fun. I was smiling the whole time. It felt like a game. But every time I drew that car, I would say, "This is my car. I have this car. I own this car." Didn't say I want a car. I said I have you a car. And I believed it. Deep down, I just knew it was mine. I didn't know when, but I had no doubt that one day I would drive it. Weeks went by. Sometimes I forgot about the drawing. Other times I'd look at it again and smile. I let it go. I trusted. Fast forward a few months. I started making more money through small jobs. New opportunities came. I didn't force them. They just showed up. And one day I walked into a dealership. There it was, the car I had drawn. Same color, same model, but even better, newer, shinier, more features. And when I sat inside, I felt something powerful, like I had already been there. It was like time folded in on itself. I drove out of that garage almost crying with joy. I thanked God with all my heart. Because in my soul, I knew this wasn't luck. It was manifestation. It was belief. It was the power of I have ye, I am, I thank. Now I want you to try this. Here's what I recommend. Step 1. Get a blank notebook or a piece of paper. Write down one goal, something you'd like to be or have. Step 2. Use the 3 words. Write, I have, followed by your goal. I am, the version of you who already has it. I thank, the universe, God, or whatever you believe in. For example, I have a beautiful home with a garden. I am someone who lives in peace, comfort, and joy. I thank the universe for this gift. Step 3. Make it joyful. Smile as you write. Feel it like it's real. Add drawings, doodles, or fun little stickers if it helps. Use your senses. Imagine the smell, the sound, the feeling of being there. Step 4. Repeat daily or a few times a week. Make it a ritual, but without stress. This is not work. This is play. Let go. Trust. Take inspired action. And before you know it, your life begins to shift. If you're wondering, is this just positive thinking? Let me remind you of something called the double-slit experiment, a foundational study in quantum physics. It showed that particles behave differently depending on whether they are being observed. In other words, your observation, your attention, your expectation affects reality itself. When you say, I have, I am, I thank, you are observing a future as if it's already true. That is how you collapse the wave function. You turn possibility into reality. Now it's your turn. Take a few minutes today. Grab a notebook. Use those 3 words. Draw, write, feel, believe, and then come back here and tell me what happens. Comment below. I believe. I receive. If you're ready to claim your next level. If this video helped you, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more powerful manifestation tools, share this with someone who needs to hear it. Remember, my friend, you create your reality with your words, your thoughts, and your emotions. Let those 3 words be your daily compass. I have, I am, I thank. Say it. Feel it. Live it. I'll see you in the next video. Stay blessed, stay powerful, and never stop believing.